One person recovering after another shooting in Winston-Salem. Police tell us it happened just before 2 o'clock this afternoon on Millerwood Drive at Polo Road. Investigators say a 19-year-old man was walking in the area when someone in a car shot him. We are told his injuries are not life-threatening. Just into the newsroom, one person is in the hospital after a shooting in Greensboro. Police say it happened around 7 o'clock tonight on East Wendover Avenue near O'Henry Boulevard. We're told the injuries are not life-threatening. No information on a suspect tonight. A man is in custody after stealing a car with a 3-year-old inside. This all started last night at 9:30 when a mom called police saying that her car, which she left running outside the Sheets on Glen Center Drive in Kernersville, had been stolen with her child inside. About 45 minutes later, the child was found safe along with the car in Thomasville. The Randolph County Sheriff's Office says 28-year-old Raymond O'Neill was in the car unconscious. We're told when a deputy woke him up, they got into a struggle. The Sheriff's Office says they also found stolen goods from the Thomasville Walmart. O'Neill is set to appear in court tomorrow. New tonight, a Burlington man is behind bars after deputies say he stole a vehicle, stole fuel, and led authorities on a chase this morning. 44-year-old Jeffrey Spears is being held on several charges. We're told this all started Saturday morning when Graham officers got a report of someone stealing fuel at a construction site. This morning, according to the Sheriff's Office, they chased Spears, who was driving a stolen Chevy truck. The chase ended when he crashed on Tucker Street in Burlington. Deputies say they found Spears in the crawl space of a home. He is being held on $50,000 bond. More charges are possible. Well, we got another good soaking across the Triad today, and we are in for a wet work week. Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope is in the First Warning Weather Center to tell us how long this is going to last. Next couple days?
Yeah, we're talking about a few days of this. We definitely have some wet weather in the forecast, so you're going to want to have your rain jackets handy this week. And yeah, jackets, because we've got cooler air in the forecast too. You know, we had some heavy downpours earlier today. Most of what's out here on the radar right now is very light rain. This is where we've had some of the heavier rains. You can see some of the heavy downpours here shaded in green. Those are areas that have seen more than an inch of rain just in the last 12 hours. So parts of Wilkes County as well as Grayson County and over toward Patrick County. We do have some more wet weather kind of brewing just to the south and to the west, so it's definitely not over. We're going to see a few showers move into the region overnight. Could have a rumble of thunder, but not anticipating any severe weather. There's a front just to our west. That front is going to be moving in here and we'll get just through here, but it's going to come to rest just to the south of us. So that means days of rain in our forecast. A weather impact day for you Monday, not for severe weather, but for rain that will likely alter your plans. Showers are likely for most of the day. Could have some thunder late day, some heavy downpours, and the possibility of isolated flooding. Now, when you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll have fog, clouds, and perhaps a few showers around with temperatures in the 60s. This week, we're talking about highs that are only in the 60s on Tuesday with a wet day. Also a chance for rain and thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be back with a full look at your week's forecast and help you plan coming up.
All right, Lainey, thank you. Well, tonight people were still complaining about traffic problems at last night's Paul McCartney concert in Winston-Salem. Viewers told us that many people were stuck in traffic for hours outside Truist Field, and some ended up missing the show altogether. This video came to us from a viewer, and it shows one of the backups. Last night, Winston-Salem police told WXII 12 that yesterday's storms caused some delays in parking cars. And today we spoke to a bankruptcy judge from Raleigh. He said he and his wife spent more than $1,800 on tickets, a hotel room, even pet care, only to end up driving back to Raleigh after not being able to park.
I've been going to football games at Grove Stadium for over 25 years with huge matchups with a lot of people, a lot of cars, but I've never seen a problem with parking like this before.
In a statement, Wake Forest University said yesterday's thunderstorms caused disruptions to traffic patterns and that they appreciate the efforts of Winston-Salem police and other partners in safely producing the event.